The alien warrior woman captured me. Now she's fighting everyone to protect me. The first thing I noticed when I woke up was the cold metal floor beneath me and the low hum of an alien ship's engines. The second thing was a towering figure standing guard, an alien woman with armor, like living bone and eyes like molten gold. She didn't speak at first, just stood there, spear in hand, watching me like I might vanish if she blinked. My head still spun from the stun blast, but I remembered the battlefield. Humans retreating, alien warriors advancing, and her slamming into me like a thunderbolt, pinning me down. I thought she was going to kill me. Instead, she bound my hands and dragged me aboard her vessel. We didn't share a language, but over the next hours or days, I couldn't tell. She brought me food, water, and something like a heated cloak. I tried to ask why I was here, but she only tilted her head, as if searching for the right words. It wasn't until the attack came that I understood. The ship shuddered violently. Alarm lights flashed crimson. She hissed something sharp and guttural, snatching me by the arm and pulling me toward a narrow hallway. Outside, through a viewport, I saw other alien craft swarming, their hulls painted in black and crimson markings different from hers. Enemy clan. We ducked into an armory. She shoved me behind a crate, her body shielding mine. The hatch burst open, and a rival warrior charged in, blade raised. My captor met them in a clash of steel and roars, driving the enemy back with brutal, precise strikes. When the last one fell, she didn't pause. She just grabbed my wrist again and ran. Through corridor after corridor, the ship turned into a battlefield. She fought like a storm given form, her spear blur, every move designed to push attackers away from me. The odd thing was, these weren't humans. They were her own kind. We ducked into a maintenance shaft, and for the first time she let me catch my breath. Her golden eyes scanned me for injuries, her clawed fingers surprisingly gentle as they brushed my cheek. She said something softly, almost like a vow. I realized then she wasn't my captor anymore. She was my protector. Later, I pieced it together from overheard fragments. She was from a warrior caste that saw humans as rare, valuable, and contested. She claimed me as her catch in battle, but her own people, or at least rival clans, wanted to take me from her. To them, I was a prize. To her, I was something else. The fighting intensified. The corridors were slick with alien blood. Not mine, not hers. I saw her take a blade to the side, but she barely flinched, spinning and driving her spear into an attacker's throat. She didn't retreat, even when outnumbered. She fought to reach me every time we were separated for even a heartbeat. Finally, she shoved me into an escape pod. I tried to protest. If she stayed behind, she'd be overwhelmed. She didn't understand the words, but she understood the meaning. She gave a low growl, almost a laugh, and pressed her forehead to mine in a strange, lingering gesture. Then she hit the launch control. The pod shook free of the ship, and I saw her through the viewport, standing at the hatch, weapon raised, facing a dozen enemies alone. Hours later, my pod was recovered by a human patrol. They wanted to know everything. What the aliens wanted, how I'd been captured, what they did to me. I told them the truth, or most of it. I didn't mention the way she looked at me, or the fact that every drop of blood she spilled was for me. Some nights, I still see her in my dreams, molten eyes, bone-white armor, standing against the impossible. Captured? Yes, but somewhere out there, I think she still considers me hers. And if she's still alive, I have the feeling that the next time we meet, she won't be dragging me away in chains.